Bum, 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 bum.
Mero Mage atec. What am I gonna get, Mark?
You're gonna get Spellbinding Circle.
Or a B?
I'm
I think I'm
calling
gonna
it.
get a B. Wrecked Ghost of the Attic.
Damn.
Yes. The biggest fart you'll ever hear.
Hello, chat. Chat, look, we got a new controller. It finally came in the mail. So we're gonna be trying that out right now. We'll see how it performs for me. Hopefully it performs somewhat well. I'm pretty picky about my control. I'm very picky about how my controllers feel. It needs to feel just right. Just the perfect feeling in order to do RNG manip right and in order to mash text correctly. It needs to feel perfect when I do that. And so far it feels really good. Like just tinkering with it, you can hear that it's new. Like you can hear that it's new. All the buttons are like ultra crisp.
Does Kepura play Harpies?
Feather Duster? I don't. He might. I don't know offhand.
I'm gonna check it out. Because I have Regeki and Widespread in my hand, and he played Gay Guardian.
I would just for Geki.
Yeah, but mean Kepura.
Bum, 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 bum.
He does. He has
New
Harpies.
controller, boys. Let's take her apart.
Okay, if he doesn't play another Gay Guardian, I might win. Because I have. And he played another Gay Guardian. Fuck. I need to fake out from fucking turn 3. Oh, he lost. Nice. Well, I have to do Mero all over again. I'm just gonna do a stay on Mero. I got pretty disappear.
Should be in. Okay, so the analog LED turned on. That's good. Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's the kind of movements that it needs to have, boys. That's it right there. Look at that fastest speed change. Oh, smooth as butter. I like it. We'll have to see how it feels in FM, though. Okay, start button feels pretty nice as far as pressing it goes, but we need to check responsiveness now. I might go into a duel really quick just to test the responsiveness of it. Alright, so let's see how it does here. So far, so good. Let's see how it selects cards. actually feels better than any controller I've ever had as far as the D-pad is concerned. It's perfectly spaced to select cards super fast. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's butter right there. That's literal butter. That was butter right there, okay? That's what butter looks like. That was disgusting. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, the controller's good. Hell yeah. I don't even have that much fatigue. Well, I have a little bit of fatigue in my thumb, but that's because I did that like 100 times. Don't really do it that often, that quickly inside of regular runs. That's interesting. I'll tell you what, the analog buttons, they feel terrible. I'll tell you that much. The analog controls on here, they feel fucking like garbage. I'm so glad FM is not a 3D game because playing with these fucking things would not be fun. But yeah, I don't really need them for that because I don't play any 3D game with this controller anyway. So, yeah. They don't feel that. They just need to be worn in, really, but they're a little bit slippery. Yeah, they're really slippery, like... Yeah, my fingers slide around on that. Whereas, something like this one... Oh, yeah. This is still the best feeling controller I own. Like, by far. Like, it feels better than these. The buttons on it. It's unfortunate. God, this controller feels so nice. Because, see, the buttons on the brand new controller, they're raised a lot more. So that's why when you press them, you hear this. But when you press it on this one, you barely hear anything. There's less time for it to move down, which is why it feels infinitely better to play on this one. Plus the D-pad feels a lot nicer too. Yeah, I miss this controller. This is the OG. But unfortunately, the start button kissed out pretty much. The start button on this one is almost unusable. Actually, never even tried to fix it. Maybe pulling it out. I don't know. Maybe that actually fixed it. Let's see, shall we? If that fixed it, I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. Because I love the feeling of this controller. I get way less hand fatigue playing. Now, I will say this. This controller right here, the new one that I just got, this is going to be the controller for RNG manipulation. Like 100%. Because the start button on this one is like, it gives a very tactile bump to it whenever I'm mashing start on it, which is exactly what I need. It helps counting random sorts of the deck. So this is definitely the RNG manipulation controller, the king of that. But as far as it goes, for playing for very long periods of time, for like 100% or something, where RNG manipulation isn't being used, it's still very good, but I'd obviously prefer my old trusty dusty. I haven't actually been using this one for the entire 100%. I've been using another PlayStation 2 controller that feels slightly worse than the original, so kind of want to go back to the original if I can fix it. maybe I'll rip apart this new one I got and just replace the buttons. I can rip apart this one, rip apart the new one, and then take the buttons out of the new one and replace it with these buttons. Like the actual, like, buttons. But the switches will stay the same, so should fix the issue, right? Oh. God damn. This controller's butter, dude.
I messed that up. Fuck. Ah, fuck, I screwed that up. I missed an atec because I'm stupid.
Hello? My hair is just gonna keep falling pretty much like this the entire day, and it's gonna be a real pain in my ass. Like, I'm not even moving, and I could feel it moving slowly down. Slowly but surely.
Okay, I missed an atec.
I was holding in the start button there. I'm pressing it. This is how bad the start button is. Look.
Okay, I got Garusi.
Does it even work? You need to press it so hard. That's a shame.
Ah, it's a 40. Okay, I saved 290 stars.
Seems like it's better. No. I'm hitting it way too hard. I can't be using that. Alright, we'll use a new one then. That's why I got it. Okay. See, what I would want to do is take the old controller and take the buttons out of the old controller, and then take this brand new controller and put the old buttons into the new controller. That way the switches themselves are brand new, but the buttons feel like they should. I'll put the rubber inserts under it too. It'll be beautiful. Let me see if there's something I could do.
Okay, I got most, so that's it.
I'm gonna need a 1 second, guys. You know what? Let me do a little bit of surgery on these controllers right now Just to see what I can come up with. Yeah? So let's open up the old one that's fucked first. Just a couple screws, that's all. PlayStation controllers are very easy to get open. And very easy to understand. Come on, you piece of shit. Alright, this should open up. Okay. What seems to be the problem in here? This controller is kind of old and kind of fucked anyway. So I don't really care for its well-being at this point. But I do care about the buttons. Papa wants the buttons. The fuck is this attached by? Oh, there's a fucking screw right in front of my face. There we go. So here's the actual part that I'm assuming is a little fucked. Either this part is, as something fell out, or what actually seems to be more likely is that the start button control here is fucked up. Yeah, the start button, oh my god, that's why. Dude, the start button is so worn out on this, holy shit. No wonder it's all fucked. Okay, that's fine. So what I actually want from this controller are the buttons. And I have those right here now. So what I'm gonna do now is open up this brand new one. Okay. Move the camera down. You guys actually want to see this? Okay. So what I'm doing now is taking apart the brand new controller I got sent. But fear not. The only thing I'm taking out of this brand new controller are the buttons themselves. I'm going to leave all of the PCBs in it. Everything else is going to be left inside. Yeah, if you guys actually want to see me doing this. I didn't think anybody would give a shit, but... Okay, here. And then I'll do this. There, it should be fine. Okay. Did I actually get that? Yeah, I did. That's it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna do a few. I'm gonna do a few hijinks and then I'm gonna go to Zero to 8 campaign.
So the good thing about this is that all these screws are staying in. Like they're out, but they're staying inside of the casing, which is good. So I'm gonna use, I might use the old casing, honestly. Maybe I'll just take the PCB out of this one and just throw the PCB into the new and everything else into the new. Of course, one screw comes out, but the rest stay in. Alright, this should be the one that pretty much opens it up here. This will be a good impromptu place to store screws for this. Hang on. Make sure. Okay, so that's all the screws that are going to come out immediately. So now what I'm going to do is move this over, move the bell over. Okay. So, as far as the internals are concerned here, there's only one rumble pack in here. That's interesting. Yeah, but I don't really give a shit about the rumble pack. So pretty much all I want to do is take this out, like this. Alright, I don't give a shit about the rumble pack, so I might honestly just cut that off in order to make the, I might cut off the motor for the, thing, for the rumble, and just, not replace it, just cut it off and then, electrical tape around the contact points. That way, the controller is much lighter, because I don't need rumble anyway. Alright, so slip these out. It's taped on. No, that's not tape. Wow. Okay, so that's actually like, okay. Okay, well something just fell. Come on, get the hell out. Ah, you asshole. There we go. Okay, so pretty much is the button layout the same? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's quite the same. A lot of it is, but this part doesn't seem to be the right. Oh, wait a second. Unless it's right here. Yeah, it is right there. It's actually onto the PCB itself. I'm afraid these two controllers are very fundamentally different. So I'm not sure if I can even do what I want to do here. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Hang on. Let's just hypothetically here see if this would fit into my old controller. Keep everything else there. No, it wouldn't. Damn. So we need to use the new casing then. That's the only way. And in order to use a new casing, it looks like... So, what am I going to lose out on? Oh, so it's just the buttons. It's just the actual buttons, but the D-pad I'll be able to keep the same, luckily. So I should be able to put in the D-pad from the old one. Yeah, just like this. Okay, that seems to have fit. Which one was the new one? Or the old one? Fuck. Oh, this one's definitely... Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, actually, no, that's fine. I needed all that shit taken out anyway. Okay, so the old buttons are in. God only knows how it's going to perform, but the old buttons are in. So let's...
Wait, what the fuck? Gia Kudeno Megani. Is that rare?
No, that's not rare at all.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's my second April.
Oh,
I mean, I don't
This
think
is
I'm gonna get something
disgusting. Holy shit, I think just figured out 90% of the reason why the fuck this thing wasn't working in the first place. Ew. I don't even know what's in here. Maybe it's from spills. I don't know, but it's fucking disgusting, I'll tell you that much. Like, I actually don't even want to touch this right now.
I was at 24.
Maybe I could just fix it. Just fix the start button. I'd be a hell of a lot happier with that outcome. But see, I don't know. Okay, so this would go like this. And then here's the old one, which is fucked beyond belief anyway. Where's the PCB for the old one? Oh, it's this thing. So this lays in like this. Which would be like that. Which would mean this is the start button right here. Oh, it has shit on it. The start button itself actually has stuff on it. Like on the PCB. That's fucking the problem. And it wipes right off. Are you kidding me? I could have fixed this easily. If this fixes it, I'm gonna have a party and I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. That I put up with this for so long. And all I had to do was wipe that off. It looks like brand new now. Like no memes. Jesus Christ. Unfucking believable. Okay. Well, let's see how this works now. Now I just have to get this fucking thing back together. And buttons have dropped. Okay, so I need to retake this back out. Because this is going to go back where it came from now.
Bueno.
piece of shit. There we go. We're gonna slide right on top. Like the good little fucking whore that you are. Get in there, you piece of shit. That should be good enough.
The thing that hides in the moon.
Okay. Now I need...
Oh shit.
Where's the old... Are these the old L1 and R1 buttons? I don't think they ever felt this good. You know what? I guess I could put in the new start button. Like the new thing here. Because this thing is disgusting, like I said. So why not just put in the new one? Yeah, that works. I'm assuming that it'll fit just fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect fit, I think. Yep, right in there like a glove. Okay, so we didn't just use this new controller for nothing, so we took the start button from it now. So now we have pretty much what we want from it. So now all we gotta do is get out of there. Put it back together, that's all we gotta do. Get out of there, boys. Run. Alright, I need to make sure, because I know I dropped some buttons. At least one button. Oh, but it's a button from the new one. The new piece of shit one that I don't care about. Okay, so this is from the new one, so I don't care about this. This one can go suck a fuck. Now this one I do care about, because this is the old one. So it goes in like this. Okay. Now my question is... Oh, I left the L1 and the R1 buttons in here. I think... No, I left the 2 buttons, but where's the ones? These aren't the ones, because these don't match. These are from the new one. These are from the new one. Where are the old L1 and R1 buttons? This is the new D-pad, by the way. I don't like it. I can eat my ass. Where the fuck did I put the motherfucking... Oh, wait. They're actually attached to here. Ah, go figure. They're attached to the PCB. Okay. Okay, so we should... All we have to do should be to kill myself, right? I think that's it. Okay. That fits in beautifully. And now this goes in, I think. Something just fell. And these buttons do not feel flush. Okay, these are good now, but these aren't. I have to figure out why that is. Oh wait, did I put the new thing on here? Is that the right one? Fuck if I knew. Yeah, I think it is. Oh god, yes, please fucking Papa take me. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. So I want those two to be original, just not the start button. Okay, good. Alright, we should be just about done now. It should just be throw everything back together and we win.
I got soul hunger. That's that way.
Last thing we need to do is just boop right there. Wow, that does not feel right at all on the button side. Could just be how I'm holding it. I guess we'll find out, right? It should literally just be like, screw it in now. Oh, I need to put in the fucking actual thing. That might help. I don't like these buttons, man. There's something up with these buttons. They're not on right, I'm telling you. They don't feel right. They don't feel right. I need to take them off. Like, they feel like they're not going to work. Maybe they will when I'm finished putting it back together. And it's just like that temporarily. But I'd rather not fucking risk it, because I don't think that it's supposed to feel like that. I really don't. Okay, this feels like it could be better. Potentially.
I'm getting on the 20s. Oh.
Okay, there we go. Now they're back to normal. And then this. And now they're not. What the fuck? What's wrong? Came for gameplay and found shit. I'm out. Peace. Thanks, Shy Guy. Appreciate you, man. You're definitely a really good viewer. Why isn't this working? It's not like in, right? Oh, there we go. Maybe that was it this whole time. Ooh. Now that doesn't feel good.
Machine King.
How does this go in?
Those weird names.
There we go. Now this is all together correctly, I think. I'm assuming it's gonna be okay when it's done. I hope. I'm just gonna put it together now, finish putting it together, and just hope to fucking God that I'm right. That it will just start feeling normal when I'm finished with it. Because it does not feel normal right now. It feels like it's like broken almost. Here, before I do that, yeah, let's just put it back together and just see what happens, I guess.
Oh, fuck. I got the sack.
Fuck it.
It's a new one now.
Get the fuck in there. Why isn't that going in? Did I put this in backwards? Something just fell. Something that I did not want to fall. I don't know what it is, but it just fucking fell. Did I maybe put this in backwards? What fell anyway? I don't even know. I actually can't even tell. I still can't tell. Happy birthday, Mario. I should have taken a picture of this before I took it apart. Oh, whatever just happened there is terrible. I don't even know what this went to. Fuck. But it doesn't look like something that you want to fuck with. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, and we're just gonna keep going. So does this go in first? No, it does not. Definitely does not. Okay. So I am doing this right. So I guess the question now is... how is this so fucked? Something is clearly wrong here. It's something with the regular buttons. Am I using the right thing? Is it that or is it this? I'm trying to find something that looks old. Yeah, this one looks old and disgusting. So that's why I think that that's the one. Oh, wait, but this fits, like, perfectly, I think. Yeah, this actually fits, like, perfectly. So it must have been this one, then. I think this fits perfectly. Yeah, it does, I think. And the buttons feel, like, normal, I think. Okay, this might be it, then. Let's see if this is how it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yep, that's it. That's it. Okay, we figured it out. We were using the wrong part. Okay. Does this need to go up and through? I doubt they would make the design that retarded now. There's no way they did something that stupid. Please tell me they didn't do something that stupid. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. I don't think this screw's the right size. Fuck. Must be the other one then. Or it might be this one actually. Yeah, that was the one. Good. I think we're gonna have a big problem with the D-pad when this is done being put together. Something is not right here. There's not enough slack to get this in. It must actually go through it, son of a bitch. They actually did that. Those fucking idiots, dude. There's this little green, like, thing. This little green thing that needs to plug in to the PCB, right? And they have, like, a tiny hole it needs to go through. Fuck. Why? Would have been fine without having to go through that, dude. Because I don't even know how I'm going to loop it through. It's going to be a real pain in the dick. I'll tell you that much. Did I just get it? Did I just do it? Oh, I just did it. I'm a god. I am a god. Fucking bow to me, you miserable slut piles. I need to make sure this is actually in right before I start fucking leaving. Because I don't want to have to do all this again. Alright, I think that this is good. Let's sew it up. One final time, for real this time. Yeah, now it fits. Good. Okay. Now it's time to screw, my boys. Okay, well, once everything else is on, this should feel fine. But I guess we're about to find out. I knew getting this back on wasn't going to be that easy. I was like, this has been too easy so far, there's no way. What is preventing? It's up here. It's these fucking things. The L1 and the L2 button design are retarded. Hear ye, hear ye. I don't know if I need to hold the buttons open. Will I do this like that and then just slide them on in? I don't know where that's even supposed to go. I don't even see an area big enough.
My first mystical cell.
I can't get it together. Why the fuck is this not going together? These things should be going into What? This thing ain't even coming close to closing correctly. Not even coming close, dude. How does this work? I wonder if I could just fucking close it with this. No. That's what I want to know. How the fuck is this supposed to work? Is something sticking out, like, further than it should be, or...? No, everything is literally right here. I think, anyway. Let's see. Maybe I need to tighten the screw more. I don't know. Oh my god, the screw's not in. The screw's not even in the hole. It's like to the side of it. How did that even happen? That's better. It actually feels like terrible. But once everything is on, it should tighten up the perfect amount. So hopefully now this goes together. Thank you. Was it that hard? Fuck. Yes, 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 all the buttons feel perfect. Goddamn rejoice. Okay, we just have to put the screws back in and we might have our perfect controller once again. Ooh, I'm excited.
I have to admit that doing S8 Kaishin is pretty exciting. Feels so good. Hell.
I think I might have the dream controller, boys. We're gonna find out. The start button might still be fucked, I don't know. But I replaced it, but I didn't replace the PCB, I only cleaned that. So if it was the PCB's fault, then all that work was for naught. Oh god, yeah. Oh, and the start button feels orgasmic. Every button... I replaced the, I replaced these buttons on here, too. I didn't replace the buttons themselves, but I replaced the rubber pad. So that it's a lot nice and crisper. So I guess the question now is, does it actually still work after taking it apart? in my experience, these controllers are tough to break. Red light still comes on. Hey! It works. I guess the question now is the start button. Oh, it's butter! Oh, the start button's so beautiful. The one complaint I have is the D-pad. I don't think I put the right thing in for the D-pad. Actually, no. There it goes. I think I just needed to push it together a little bit more. Let me just tighten these screws a bit more. Oh yeah, that's why. I don't know about this D-pad though. I might have to replace the D-pad really quick. Yep, L and R works. So this is how I know it's full screen. This is how I do the fast card select. I do a movement like this. So yeah. Beautiful. We have our new dream controller, boys. I can't believe that worked. I'm a god. Okay. Wait a second. I'm still... Did I put in all the screws? Oh, there's still one screw missing. Here. I think I just tried to put in the wrong screw. I get the damn screw out now. Get the fuck out, dude. This isn't the screw that goes in there. It's like loose as hell. It's not going in. Just had something to get at this with. What the fuck, dude? I guess it's just staying there. Why not? Okay. Is there any other screws that aren't in? No, they're all in except for that one that'll fall out one day. Oh, this feels so good. Okay. Let's get to the gameplay, yeah? So thank you to Smurfy. Oh, Smurfy. Okay, you just came in. Okay, so I got your controller. Here it is. Here's what's left of it. Let me explain, okay? So, the controller felt really good, right? However, the one thing I didn't like about it was I prefer the feeling of my really old buttons because they're a little bit worn and you have to press a lot less hard on them, which reduces hand fatigue while I play. However, it was definitely a good controller. But what I had an idea of doing is take this controller, which is the one that I love. I've never found a controller that feels like this one, right? The only thing that sucks about this one is the start button. So I took apart the new controller. I took the start button from the new controller. I put the new start button in the old controller and took out the shitty one. And now we have our ultimate controller with a brand new start button that feels like butter, my guy.
Okay, just hit 20 hours.
And I also replaced the rubber things for these buttons, so they actually sound like this now. They sound like they're brand new buttons, even though they're not. They feel like it, though, which is perfect. So, yes, you fixed everything. I used the controller for parts, pretty much, and parts to repair the controller that I love playing with. So, and now, I mean, I still pretty much have
shit!
What'd you get?
The curry box!
Wow, that's the one card I didn't win.
Duel 17.
Jesus, that's
Just
really
hit the
good.
20-hour mark.
800
Just hit the 20-hour
chips.
mark.
That's 800 star chips saved.
That's my first one of the day. Hopefully not last.
Oh yeah, happy Papa, Smurfy. Happy Papa. Holy shit. This feels beautiful. This is awesome. And this is because of you, Smurfy Plays.
First.
Granted, I could still use this controller. I still have most of the buttons and parts from it. So what I could do, I think that I actually just had to clean the internals of the start button of this old controller anyway to make it work again. So I could probably take the old start button that I've now fixed and put it in this new one. And then I would have a second controller as well. So, yeah. New controller done, boys. It took an hour of surgery. But it's done. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I get to play. I haven't played with this controller in months, dude. I'm so happy I get to play with it again. Oh, it feels so nice. The D-pad in particular on this, I've never been able to find a D-pad that feels like this. It's just, oh, the D-pad of your dreams. This thing is literally the D-pad of your dreams. Ready for this start button action? Ready? Look at this. Ready? Oh... Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Spank me, fucking start button daddy. I love it. Now, I've used PS4 controllers. Nothing compares to this. The D-pads on this. This controller is the controller that I bought when I first started running FM. And since then, right, this controller has stopped working twice. The first time it stopped working, I literally bought a new controller, just like you did, Smurfy. I ripped it apart, and I replaced a lot of... I replaced the PCB in it. And on the new PCB, it included DualShock. So I literally, on these, you'll see places where I cut off the DualShock to make the controller lighter. So this controller used to be DualShock. I cut off the motors that went in here and in here because they made the controller much heavier for no reason because I didn't use it. And then with the start button breaking, that was pretty shitty. But now these start buttons are, I mean, these are crisp as fuck, dude. These are crisp as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna destroy these start buttons over time. Alright, we're going back to Kaiba Atex. In 3, 2, 1, start with the brand new controller, baby! Let's go.
How does it feel? Okay.
Wait, I want to see. Oh, yeah, look at this! Look at this! Look at it! I want everybody to look at this right now. Look at how quickly I can do this.
Give me a second.
Look at how fast I can sort my deck randomly. Holy shit. I was never able to do it like this consistently. If I ever tried to do it with my other two controllers, it would be like this. It would be like, oh fuck, I fucked up. And I'd be like, oh fuck, I fucked up. Right? But with this, dude, look at this. Oh, yes, daddy. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Guys, I wasted 30 seconds on an 88-hour run. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Oh, God, yes. GFC, you're wasting 30 seconds on a 90-hour speed run. Hurry up! Run! Hurry! When you miss out on the world record of a 90-hour run by 30 seconds, you're gonna be real upset.
Imagine that happening, you know? Being 30 seconds away from the world record.
Yeah, listen to that. Oh.
That feels so nice.
Yeah, baby. I get the crisp new buttons themselves, but I get the old D-pad that is old and worn out and feels so nice. Ah. Go faster, GFC! You wasted 20 minutes over the course of the entire speed run. Oh no! Fuck off!
That guy's my favorite.
Don't tell me to hurry up. You do the speed run, then you can hurry up.
Got some chicken. Nice.
I'm gonna spank those new buttons all I want, and I'll waste all the fucking time in the world, boys. I love this new fucking controller. This is awesome. Oh, listen to it.
Boys. Please go, mate.
Oh my god, it's so responsive. Oh, that start button. I'm having an orgasm over this controller right now. The start button in particular is literally like fucking, like, Jesus. Did you guys hear Jesus? Yeah, he had one of these. Yeah.
Have you seen Chef?
Have you seen Chef?
Chef cheese.
That's 2.
Come.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to get back into RNG manip record attempts with this controller. Holy shit. I'm gonna do my random sorts so fast, you guys are gonna blink, and I'm gonna do like 50 of them. It is literally orgasmic. how quickly I can randomly sort with this deck. The random sorts are going to be so fast now. Everything is just so much better. God damn, I could just fucking... Like, the detection used to be really bad on it. It wasn't, like, the button's fault as much as it was the rubber thing under the button's fault before. But I replaced that and the button, so now I not only do I get the crisp feeling of the button, but I also get the button itself being new. So it's just, mwah, beautiful. The new controller was only going to be for RNG manipulation, right? Because the new controller felt worse on the D-pad, worse on the buttons, but better on the start buttons. And in RNG manipulation, the start buttons is the most important. So I was only going to use it for RNG manip. But now that I have a controller that does it all, this is the ultimate controller now. Thank you very much. It is literally the best controller I've ever used in my life. Yes, we fixed the controller. I'm so happy. Thanks to Smurfy Plays. Smurfy Plays sent me an $8 or $9 controller from fucking China, right? I took that sucker apart. I took the good parts that I needed, replaced the bad parts in this one. So now I get the nice old feel of the parts that I want. And I get the new feel for the parts that I needed. So it is now the perfect controller.
I got two sun chickens back to back. So. Very serious, but we need.
Ring that bell? Oh, God. I love it. I don't even know if that was an atec. That was an atec. I did a lot more fusions than I thought I did. Did I have commencement dance? I don't think I did. No, I had 3 of them. Never mind. You cannot get the card Black Skull Dragon, but you can fuse it. So it is technically obtainable.
How do you fuse it?
Black Skull, it's Summoned Skull plus Red Eyes.
Fuck, I need to get Summoned Skull.
Yeah, you need Time Wizard at some point.
Oh yeah, Time Wizard and Embryonic Beast.
Yeah. You'll get Embryonic Beast, and you'll also get Job Change Mirrors when you're fighting Sato 3rd. Because he drops them a lot, so you'll get plenty of them, don't worry. But the Time Wizard you need to farm for on its own. Start button. Every time I hit the start button, I have an orgasm. My pants are just full of cum right now. Jesus.
Hey, don't laugh about that. That happened to me get having cum on the bottom. Just getting birds.
The strongest usable monster is Meteor Bee Dragon. Unless you count fusions and ritual summons, in which case ultimate, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You can ritual summon that.
EBMBD.
Yeah, listen to that, boys. Listen to that start button. I don't know if you could even hear the start button, but it's beautiful. No, you can win the Ultimate Dragon Ritual from Seto 3rd atec. However, there's no reason to ever really win the Ultimate Dragon Ritual, because you can fuse it with Dragon Treasure plus Megamorph. So pretty much you need to get 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, put them on the field, and then fuse Dragon Treasure plus Megamorph. And congratulations, you got yourself an ultimate on your side of the field. You hear it? Instant nut! Controller ASMR? Yeah, listen to that. All 4 buttons sound like that. That's the best part. It's not just one button. It's all fucking 4 buttons. I don't even know how many effective attacks I have. Who even cares anymore? It's all good. I think this is 3. Oh, listen to that mashing noise. Hang on, let's mash that button again. Let's hear that. Ready? Oh, hang on. I need to do it with my thing up. Here we go.
Ah, stop.
How good is that? How fucking good is that? Isn't that just orgasms in your ear?
I got 3 equips in my hand. That's
Love it.
I'm gonna try to do a BCB on.
And the best part is, if I ever do want to play 3D games, the D-pads on these are 100 times better than the D-pads on the new controller that came. So on the new controller, the D-pads weren't made of like rubber, they were made of a really hard rubber. So your fingers slid off of them, but with these, your fingers like stick on them when you're on it. So they don't slide off, it has actual traction. So I'm really hot on that. But in particular on this controller, I would say the best thing for this controller is the D-pad. Every button on the D-pad, for some reason, on this old controller, the D-pad is slightly lower than the D-pads I've experienced elsewhere. So because of that, they require much less force, and they have to travel much less of a distance to actually activate than a lot of other D-pads do. And the reason that's good is whenever I want to do a lot of fusions, right? If I want to select my entire hand of cards, like this, I can do it much faster and easier with a D-pad that's like this. There, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Oh, my card count isn't up, is it? Forgot about that. This might not be an atec. I don't think I had 4 effectives. I know I did. I must have. Yeah, 4 exactly. Construct of Mask, I'm pretty sure I already had that. Hang on, I want to actually get my card count up really quick. Okay. So let's get the card count up really quick. So let's save and pause the timer really fast so we don't end up losing time. Okay. So let's get the card count up because I'm going to start getting a lot of questions. How many cards do you have? Gifika? I'm Skeleton Jelly. One secondo. Get out of there and down like that. Big there. Okay, so now all I gotta do is go back to here. It's selecting the wrong thing. I don't know where the card count is actually. No. Where is the browser source? The new one. Yeah, where is that? Okay, remove it, add a window capture to the tally. Oink. 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 There we go. And how many cards do I actually have? 450, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to put this back, and this back. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back. Yeah, we are Rocket Rabbit. I just started at 420 for the memes. Oh, new controller, I would do anything for you.
Ooh, Dragon Jumbo.
You got Dragon Treasure? Hello? Tato?
Sorry, my mom is having problem with Netflix. I
Did-
got Django King. Django King.
Oh, I thought you said Dragon Treasure.
No, that would be cheating.
Huh.
Yeah.
Would you buy all of your patrons ice cream for the new controller?
I'm back.
I don't have any actual patrons. On Patreon, anyway. After you finish, will you make up a list of steps to do the 100% run? Probably not, Felipe. The list of steps is pretty simple. It's really just farm Haishin, farm Seto third, then get whatever cards you have left. There's nothing I can really help you with. So it's 1 off 2, 3. I need to put one more weak card out and we'll be good. I did hear that, Gumball.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, 100% is really open-ended, Felipe, and every run is very different. So there's no set route that you really take in 100%. There's no, like, set of steps that you have to follow, other than, like, get a strong deck, you know, farm Heishin, farm Seto third, and then after that, it's just look at what cards you need after that and, you know, figure out where to get them and get them. Surgery was successful. Correct the mundo. This controller is amazing right now. It's been a long time since I was able to use a controller that felt this fucking good to use. Like a really long time. Like years since I actually played with a controller that feels this good. This is going to help my performance on RNG manipulation in particular drastically. It's going to help a lot. Believe it or not. Okay, that's 4 effectives, and 27 cards left, which means I can end it next turn. I just want to get a couple more fusions, so hopefully I draw what I need. Perfect. Yeah, should be good to end it.
I'm gonna do 2 more duels on Heishin and then I'm gonna finish.
Extra effective attack for good measure. Gotta use 1 magic card, which I just did. And I can end it. As long as I didn't fuse first turn and I missed it. Because then I'm ending this 1 turn too early. Spirit of the Books. I don't think I had that card. No, I didn't. Spirit of the Books is actually, I think it's used in a fusion somewhere. That might actually be okay. Spirit of the Books. It's 120 star chips I just saved, so that's good, right? Spirit of the Books is involved in some fusion, I know that. But it may not be something I need to care about. Probably isn't. Let's see if I could find which one it was. Wait, is it Book of Secret Arts, maybe? No, it wouldn't be that. What am I, Spirit of?
Ooh!
What'd you get?
So
Oh, nice. That's definitely very helpful.
oh, that's it. Yeah.
That helps the deck a ton.
Okay, this is the last Heishin I'm gonna do for now. Have it on the side.
No, looks like Spirit of the Books isn't something I care about. No. It's Dark Piercing Light and Buku makes Book of Secret Arts. Yeah, that's 2.
No, 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 please, no, please, no, please, no, no, no. Holy shit! I got Suji.
No way. No fucking way. No, you didn't.
Duel 32. Come to my stream. Holy
That's
shit.
crazy,
I
dude.
was about to leave Kaishin. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on in this
Look at
race?
my stream. Look at my stream, dude.
I can't open it. It's gonna lag everything. But I believe you.
It's 370. It's 373, right?
I don't know. I don't know the number. If it says Suijin, you won Suijin.
Holy shit! I got Suijin. I'm gonna take a peek. Okay, I'm gonna do 8 more duels because of me.
Yeah, you should probably keep doing some duels. If you're getting it that much. That's crazy.
Yes, that.
Buku is not a fusion material for Ushioni because it's not a dark spellcaster. Only dark spellcasters work.
Oh shit! I drew 3 equips and Reggae my first time. That's on Discord now.
That's crazy. So Bakuri Box and Suijin in so little duels. What the fuck?
I'm not even thinking probably. If I don't draw a media, I'm gonna suicide. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I think I'm gonna pause for a little bit and then go back.
You should be good.
Oh, I got I got 6 viewers now. Then I got the fucking sweet.
That's funny.
well,
Harpy's
I'm having
Feather
two on the
Duster?
screen,
I already have that, yeah.
I'm gonna stay until 40 because of the viewers. Just for that. Welcome all who came from Marcus Street to watch my 32 Lu switching. I haven't.
Suijin was the last one that I needed in my hundo today, or a couple segments ago. Suijin was the last 4 that I needed other than Bakuri. So you won so the last 4 I got was Suijin, and the only 4 I didn't get was Bakuri Box. So you won the last card that I got and the card that I didn't get. So you won like the only 2 4s. That's crazy. It's like reverse of me.
This is what you say about every hand is different. Well, it's literally way. What was the second part you got from Gay Guardian?
I got Kazujin first, I got Sangha second, and then Suijin third.
So I think I'm gonna get Sangha for the second one. Okay, I got this model.
One. Nice thumbnail. I don't know what the thumbnail is.
And now they are all gone. Now we have to
Thank you, Gumball.
Dragon Seeker, that's a thing? I think?
It's just a regular drop.
Oh, it works like a dragon or?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, what a dickhead. So he kills the twin-headed that I have. That's 3300 in Moon with a blue eyes. And then he plays a wall. Thanks.
Cap.
Not bad getting the Feather Duster. No, I already had one. Raw. So it's literally worthless. Well, I think I still have Regeki, so we should be fine. First time I see someone not getting excited about getting Feather Duster. I mean, nobody really gets excited when they win Harpy's Feather Duster in regular speedruns. Harpy's Feather Duster really isn't a good card at all in this game to have. Doesn't really help at all. So yeah, I mean, if you see any speedrunner winning Harpy's Feather Duster, they won't be that happy. What'd you get?
Harpy's Feather Duster cap.
Nice.
I got Rose Spectre.
Yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster is not a good card. So that'll be 3. Yeah, we should be good to go. That's 3. And then he's gonna attack this, which will make 4, and hopefully get my damage. He didn't actually win Harpy's Feather Duster, boys.
No, I didn't.
Anybody who speedruns this game doesn't get excited about it because it's not a good card.
Hold on, kitty. Thank you.
Okay, that should be 4. I need my Regeki though. I really don't think I got Regeki. I don't think I used Regeki yet. That's... if I did, then this duel's over unless I draw an equip. Okay, no, there's my Regeki. I should be good to end it here then, yeah? Should be good on everything else. Do one more effective attack just to be sure. Need to use Regeki anyway. He's down to 27 cards, I'm down to 3. I took my damage, did my fusions, used my trap, used my equip. Should be good. Yes, Andre. You can do RNG manipulation on any version of the game, any console, any emulator, anything. RNG manipulation works anywhere this game works.
PSV RNG money.
Really?
What did you get?
Nothing. He's just being an asshole, Kaiba. Really? Wow. What are these draws? They're terrible. It's not effective, at least. At least he's not playing any magics face down. Thank you. So that's 2 effectives already. We'll get the other 2 with Fake Trap. Every time you use a Fake Trap, it's pretty much the equivalent of doing 2 effective attacks. With all you gotta do is put out 1 weak card, and then on 1 turn they're gonna try attacking it. Fake Trap's gonna flip, and you get effective attack on that monster, and then the next turn they try to kill. They actually do kill the weak monster, and then you get another effective attack. So I'll get my last 2 with the Fake Trap.
Yo, Marcus.
Sup?
What is better to do? Zeta second atec or Zeta second April?
You don't ever have to do Atex against Seto second, so...
I asked because of when we do...
like, you shouldn't have to ever do them.
Yeah, okay.
But if you A-Pow Seto second, there are a couple cards you can get, including the Head of Exodia, but You shouldn't really be touching Seto second until you're done with Seto third and Haishin.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it campaign, you know, and
Yeah, in campaign, just try to get a good rank. But even if you don't, there's a bunch of cards he could drop on BCD, so just try to beat him.
okay.
Which is why Fake Trap is better than Widespread? Yeah, for Atex it is. Fake Trap is better than Widespread Ruin if you're doing Atex. Depending on who you're doing Atex on. If you're doing Atex against, like, Nightmare, then obviously Widespread is the best. Because it will help eliminate some cards that are kind of a pain in the dick. But against everybody else, Fake Trap is beautiful. Because it's 2 effective attacks wrapped into a cute little package. Like this Electric Snake right here, that's like 2 effective attacks I'm going to get off of it.
I got another sword.
Nice, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
He plays over a decade? No, I have not played over a decade. I've been playing this game since 2013. Early 2013. I've been speedrunning it since early 2013. And I never really played it casually before then, so... Alright, that's 4. So all we have to do is get down to however many cards we need. We're good. No, Vagcoon, not even close. In all my years of playing this game, if you added up every star chip that I won, you wouldn't even come close to max star chips. Not even close. I'd be surprised if I was halfway there. I might be halfway there, maybe. This atec wasn't the best. I can end it next turn though. Yep. You know, I'd prefer to do some more fusion though. So I'm gonna bring it out one more turn. I just want to draw another dragon so I could do a little bit more fusions. I just want to be totally safe. I'd rather waste 30 seconds than waste the entire atec. Much better. Yeah, now we're definitely at 20 at the very least. Or 15 rather. Hamburger recipe. Is that my first one? No, that's my third. If I had max star chips, what card would I buy? Pug'em. Pug'em is the strongest card you could buy with max star chips.
Do we have to do a ritual or a fusion to make Pagan?
To make what?
A ritual or a fusion to make Pagan, or it's unattainable?
Pug'em, you mean? You said?
Pagan, yes.
No, Pug'em is not obtainable at all.
Okay.
There's no ritual for it. Pug'em is one of the 33 cards that you can't do anything with. GFC, do you know why cards with really low attack cost max star chips? It's because those cards were meant to be used in special, pretty much rituals with the Pocket Station. They're pretty much ritual monsters, that's why. That's the easiest way to describe why. Pug'em. P-U-G-M. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. That's what Pug'em is. P-U-G-M. It's just an abbreviation for Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth.
Oh fuck, I got the Sagis back to back. Okay. After this room, we're gonna take a little break. 5 or 10 minutes. Display difference.
Hello, Samuel. What's up?
Thank you.
You can't buy Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with max star chips. You also cannot buy Gate Guardian with max star chips. The best card that you can buy with max star chips is Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. There's no card more powerful than that you can buy with 1 million star chips.
What's a cunt? Oh, Jimmy. I'm so stupid, I'm gonna just sleep. I'm gonna do one more because...
Okay, that should be 4 already. I'll do one extra, one that next turn. No, Carrot, this is the only Yu-Gi-Oh game I play. I don't know why you guys are trying to use commands that don't work. No, Andres, you cannot drop either of those cards on the regular Forbidden Memories, which is what I'm playing.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break. BRB. I'm coming back in 10 minutes.
Okay. No, I don't have any plans to do New Game Plus or World Tournament. Once I'm done with 100%, I'm gonna go back to doing regular any percent with RNG manipulation. Yeah, I'm gonna make a highlight video of the entire 100% when I'm finished with it. It's 2. This will be 3. So we're at 3 effectives. He'll hopefully attack this. Or not. Whatever, that's 4. Can end it next turn. I have Regeki down, right? Yeah, okay, good. 16, 17, 28. I'm so happy I switched over to doing effective attack atecs. They're so much faster. I didn't think that they would actually be this much faster, but they really are a lot faster doing atecs this way. Oh my god, stop. I've won a lot of his really low drop rate cards on atec, which is just really weird because the cards I'm looking for are like super high drop rates. You can obtain quite a few cards using star chips, Arthur. There's no specific number that I know of, but you can obtain quite a few that way. That's probably the best idea, Shy Guy. What card do I have the most copies of? I don't actually know right now. I'll check that later. But in this run, I'm not going to have that many copies of any particular card. Like in my last 100%, the one that I didn't even finish, it took me over 1100 duels to finish Hai Shin. So because of that, I had a lot of copies of some cards. Like I had like over 30 copies of like Stone D. And I think I had like over 30 copies of Mystical Sand as well. But I don't have anything close to that in this. Okay, that's 2. And this will be 3-4 right here. Okay, 2 effectives. And that fake trap should give me 3 and 4. Just need to run my cards down to 0 or 3 or less. Continue attacking the monsters and put down Regeki when I get it. Okay, 3 right there. 1 more effective attack, and then everything is done pretty much. And there it is. So I just need to attack that. We'll have 4, and then I just need Regeki face down. There she is. Now I just need to get down to 3 or less cards. And I need to make sure that he has 27 cards left, so I can't end it next turn, even if I wanted to. Even if I could. But I'm not down to 3 cards anyway, which makes this perfect. 3, 2. This will bring me down to 2. And then he'll go down to 27. Yeah, absolutely, Felipe. I'll definitely finish this, regardless of what happens. If by some crazy luck this isn't the world record, I'm still 100% gonna be finishing it. Because there's no way I did all this just to not finish it. That's pretty funny. Winning a Bright Castle from Kaiba is pretty funny. It's my 4th one. Just fucking give me what I want already, man. Come on. This many duels and no Sword of Dark Destruction, no Warrior Elimination, and no Crush card. Like, really? I'm telling you, winning low drop rate cards in this run has been really easy, but winning high drop rate cards has been harder than winning the low ones. Go fucking figure, dude. I just need the Warrior Elimination, but I'd really like to win, like, Crush card or Sword of Dark Destruction as well, because that would help things later as well, but they're not needed right now. So, the only card I really need from him is Warrior Elimination, but Crush card would be really nice, and, this is what I want. Yeah, Crush card would be really good, and Sword of Dark Destruction would be really good. In order of the cards that I want Warrior Elimination the absolute most. After that, I would really like the Crush card, and then after that would be Sword of Dark Destruction, which is something that I really don't have to get here. I could definitely get elsewhere, but it would you know, if I end up not winning kunai or something else from Jono when I'm farming him, it would save me any heartache from it. I have to piss really bad. Well, Crush Card is fusible, but if I don't win Crush Card here, then it means that I'm going to have to win Metal Morph. The thing is, I need to farm Bandit Keith anyway. I need to farm Bandit Keith BCD to win Mystical Moon, because I must win Mystical Moon from him. But while I'm doing that, I also have a high chance of winning a Metal Morph, which would get rid of Crush Card for me, because that would make the fusion possible. But if I end up winning Mystical Moon first, and not Metal Morph, if I had won Crush Card here, then it's not a big deal. Because I don't need the Metal Morph at that point. But if I don't win Crush Card, then I'm going to need to win Metal Morph from him as well. Which again, that all could happen. That's 1. And then I should get 2, 3, 4 with the cards that are out. Yep. It's not forced in Vile Germs. Crush Card is Vile Germs plus Metal Morph. Two. And the thing is, I confuse Vile Germs and I confuse Metal Morph, but like, if you need to do a fusion of a card, right? You can't fuse both fusion materials for it. You can only fuse one fusion material, because think about it. If I had like the 2 cards that fuse Metal Morph and then the 2 cards that fuse Vile Germs, like in my hand right now, and I did it, the first 2 cards would fuse in the Metal Morph, but the second 2 cards would try to fuse with the Metal Morph instead of fusing with themselves first and then going into the Metal Morph, which is why in all fusions you need to have at least one of the actual fusion materials. You can't fuse both, which is why I need either Crush Card itself to get rid of that or Metal Morph, because then I could just fuse Vile Germs plus Metal Morph and do it. So that's where we're at there. Yeah, Crush Card is 1500 attack or more, so it's pretty much just Regeki except walls. Well, except shield. Except for shield and Labyrinth Wall. It works against Wall Shadow, because Wall Shadow has 1600 attack. Even though it never attacks, but still. Okay, so that's my 4th effective right there, so I can end it as soon as I get down to the cards that I need, which will be next turn. Oh, I gotta piss so bad. Yeah, after this duel, I'll save, pause the timer, and take a fucking piss, dude. I gotta piss so bad. Wowza. I drank a lot of liquids today, boys. Oh, fuck, I gotta pee. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yep. Boop. Force Crush Card is Vile Germs, yeah. Oh, fuck, I gotta pee so bad. Oh my god, come on, come on. Can I pee? Can I have a happy piss? Because I want a good card? Or is it just gonna be a piss? I think it's just gonna be a piss. Yeah, it's just gonna be a piss. Okay, great, thanks. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, be right back. Come here, buddy. Come on up here. Up. There you go. Kitty. It's kitty time, everybody. Hello. How are you been today? He's looking at me like, oh, keep petting me. What? You good boy. There's the purring. Such a good boy. You a good boy? You like hanging out when I'm streaming? Here, let me grab the controller. And then let me unfuck myself. Okay, there we go. Hey, bud. He's funny. You a happy little man. Yeah, the cat was waiting outside of the bathroom for me. As soon as he heard me go into the bathroom and he saw that I shut the door, he came right up and started meowing. Don't fall. Big dummy. I may as well get this out of the way while I can. Okay. See, he's not gonna meow too much, I don't think, because I fed him his good food today, his wet food. So my cat eats like dry food, like most cats do, and that's just available for him to eat whenever he's hungry. But I also like to give him wet food, which he loves a lot more. But I don't feed it to him like as his main meals. It's more of like a treat that he gets every day to supplement the rest of his diet. It's good to give him a little bit more than just dry food. It helps hydrate him too, because it's he likes very wet, saucy food.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, how many cards do I have? 251. God. Okay, I'm gonna resume the run. I'm gonna keep doing hiking. Maybe 10 more duels and then move on.
Yeah, tittle tattle. Literally exactly the same here. That's exactly what my cat does. He'll bug me all day until he eventually gets it. I usually don't give it to him in the morning anymore, because then by night he's like fucking complaining for it again. And I only give it to him once per day. I do try to give it to him once every day. Every now and again, he won't really, he won't bug me for it, so he won't get it in a particular day. Not like he's starving. He has all the food he needs, but he likes it as a treat, and I like giving it to him because he's so fucking happy when he eats. My cat likes to be pet while he eats it as well. So like as soon as I put it down, he'll start eating. But if he doesn't detect that I'm with him while he's eating and petting him, he'll like stop for a second and he'll like look around to see where I'm at. So whenever I put down the food, I sit with him for like 2 minutes and just pet him while he eats. And I've never heard a cat purr as loud as he does whenever he's eating and being pet at the same time. It's the cutest fucking shit. I love my cat. I don't really like daughter.
¿Qué? No. ¿Qué? Sí. Así está la hora, ¿no?
I'm pretty sure I have
Bueno, cara
3,
mía.
but I'm gonna count it as 2,
Qué triste, la
just in
verdad.
case.
Pero si ellas siguen, si ellas dicen que sí, ¿qué creen que?
Then this will be
Dicen que
3.
cambió.
I need to go run and get another coffee, maybe. I kind of want a nice hot coffee. This one's kind of cold now. That should be 4, but it might be 3, which is why I was just being safe. Getting this one, this 4th, which might be the 5th. Yeah, he fused first turn, yeah. Which is why I needed to make sure he went down to 26 cards and not 27. If I ended it last turn, it would have been bad. It wouldn't have worked. But that's why I got him down to 26.
Okay.
So as long as he didn't fuse twice, we'll be okay. That should have been 9 turns exactly. That's what I need it to be. It needs to be 9. Yeah, 9 turns exactly. Fucking 36 atec.
Oh fuck! I missed that.
Yeah, it's best to use this just in case he plays a blue eyes and I can't kill it. Gives me at least 1 turn. Okay, so he fused. I need to remember that. I cannot end it when he has 27 cards left now. Needs to be 26. I will remember this. It's 1. Cool.
Prism. No, that's. Twice my face.
Fuck, this is gonna be annoying now. I put the trap all the way on the right side just to make it easier to identify whether I have played magics down here or traps over here. It just is something that helps me quickly identify without needing to scroll over the card. I guess in the case that I just did it, it didn't really matter because it was going to be activated immediately anyway, but it's just what I do. Alright, this is going to be annoying if I don't draw what I need. 16, I can get up to 26. I'm just going to Regeki him here. I have one effective. I need to remember that. Please don't be a magic. Oh, fuck. That's gonna hurt now. That could potentially hurt anyway. Okay, well, we didn't flip it that turn, so maybe it's not a crush card. I'll just do this. I still need 3 more effectives. If that's a crush card, we'll find out next turn. See, I had a... yeah, that still could be a crush card. It probably is. And we're gonna find out right now. Oh, it's a swords. Well, that's terrible. Because now he will crush card me. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem, Alex Slake. Not on this one. Looks like we'll be going down that low no matter whether we want to or not. There's the crush card. Well, at least it was with a defense monster. I need to be careful with my card count now. I don't know about this duel. He could just keep spamming crush card and I should be okay. Okay, he's not anymore. If he plays anything that can kill that, though, it's fucked. I know I already played a fake trap, but I actually need it here. I still need 3 effective attacks. I'm worried about this. Okay, good. So I can get 2 effective attacks now in 1 turn. I'll fuse another twin-headed. So I had 1 effective before this. There's 2. There's 3. So I just need 1 more effective attack. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point. It's over. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the duel. There's no way I could win. If I still had Regeki, then I would be able to win, but I don't. So it's rip. Unless he starts spamming magics right now. What an asshole, dude. What an asshole this guy is. Yeah.
You're doing Kaiba, right?
Yep.
Sounds like a piece of shit too.
Yeah, he just swords to me for the 2nd time in the duel. Which makes it so I'm going to lose.
How many cards do you have?
2.
So,
The swords is going to be over when I have 1 card left, and I'm not going to be able to clear his side of the field in time.
you use Regeki, right?
Yeah, that's the main reason why this sucks. Yep. If he just had 1 less card out, I'd be able to win here. But it's gonna take 3 of my cards to kill that, so unfortunately there's literally nothing I can do. I can fuse another twin-headed, wipe out his side of the field, and then it's over. So yep, nothing I can do. I just ended my turn because there's no point in doing anything. Just want to end it quick.
Nico got number 2.
Yeah, there was simply nothing I could have done. Alright, let's make up for it here. So if this is a wall, which I think it is, okay, then that means he's magic locked, so he won't play any magics against me unless he plays them face down. I just want to see if he's gonna... Okay, he didn't go up. I'll just Regeki then. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna Regeki. Okay, back on track. May as well throw this down. This will get all my effective attacks right there, pretty much. Actually, that's only a confirmed 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. But it covers my ass and allowed me to draw that, which is what I wanted to do.
I got Soa number 3.
What'd you get?
Soa number 3.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, this is good. So in any particular duel, I try to get at least 2 twin-headeds out to keep control, and then as long as I have 2 twin-headeds out, I don't care what the rest is. I kind of put his shitty cards down to make him attack. So I'll do something like this, and then purposely throw it away, just to get the fusions, and then end with the shitty card. Leave it in offense so that it'll eventually take damage after he blows through those traps. I just need to get one more shitty card out, which I'll do right here. Okay, so that the cards that are out right now will allow me to get all 4 effectives now. So I don't need to worry about putting any more shitty cards out, and it should be all my damage as well. So that'll be 1 effective. He's gonna try attacking one of the cards next turn. Won't go through because of fake trap. That'll be 2nd effective, and then he'll attack and destroy 1 card, 3rd effective, other card, 4th effective. So effective attacks are done, provided I just continue to attack what he has. Two. Good coffee.
Empress Judge. The wheel.
3. See, I don't know if he fused in this one, because the beginning of the duel was weird, so I'm gonna bring it on for one last turn. Just in case.
Please don't play. Please play MD.
4, so we're good there. Just gonna let it go one more turn just in case he fused.
Okay. Dude, I really love doing these save cards. Pretty
against
classic.
Haishin.
Yes.
What's your deck like for MBDs and Megamorphs?
3 MVDs, 1 Megamorph, and I have 3 the 3 Bright Castles and 3 Dragon Treasures.
Nice, that should be good then. Are you getting a lot
Uh,
more APOWs than you are losses?
I
Or
mean, I
BCDs?
think 49 wins, which 46 are essays and 13 losses.
13, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not bad then. You can keep that up.
I got another Dragon King, so
Plus, once you start winning like twin-headeds and stuff, it'll get even easier. Do you have any widespread?
I don't use the white spells, should I?
No, not against him. But do you have any?
I have 2.
Okay, that'll help you on Seto third then. So you should be good then. You want them in your deck when you're farming Seto third.
Essay Power.
SA POW, yeah. Pretty much what you do is if you draw, it's only good first turn. It's only good for the first turn. But if you draw it first turn, play it face up, right? And then make sure that you don't really do anything else. Like, you can do one other thing. So you can like use one equip after that, but that's pretty much it. But if you if things work out perfectly, it actually gets you the fastest possible S-POW, the A-POW that you can get. Pretty much the dream is playing Regeki or Widespread Rune face up, and then he plays a magic face down, and then you put out a twin-headed attack, do 2800 damage, and then he plays whatever card, tries to attack your twin-headed, his card goes down, and then you play another twin-headed and kill him without having to really destroy anything. And that's like a confirmed A-POW every time. Now, it doesn't happen that often, but it's definitely a good thing. It's like the dream. So yeah, widespreads, even though using a trap lowers your rank drastically, they still help a lot against getting good ranks against Seto third. Only on the first turn. Never use it beyond that, because it's just gonna lower your rank too much after that.
Okay, I was about to get win 50 against Taishin. I got a lose, and now I'm gonna get a BCD. Because I'm gonna get a shitty drop to my BCD.
I don't think he has anything you want on BCD anymore.
Yeah, but I can't I want suicide now, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I drew the THD plus 2 equips and he played MVP, so I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, whatever's faster to do. So
I'm gonna win next.
I have one effective from that Blue Eyes earlier. So I still need 3 more. Yeah, you need to play 1 card face down, Machi, if you want it to be an atec, because you need that -2. But that's not something that is normally mentioned, mainly because as long as, I mean, just playing a trap face down is done. Like, that does it. You just need to do 1 card, and if you're using the trap method, you're playing it face down anyway. So don't play your traps face up if you're trying to get atecs. Just play it face down, and you don't even need to worry.
Thanks for the advice. Okay, the 2 equips and THD 5 cards.
No, actually, I did want to do this. That's 2. I used fake trap, right? Yeah, I think I did it right in the beginning. That'll be 3. I'm just gonna be sure. I need to bust 2 turns anyway, so May as well do it this way.
Lethal play 3500.
So he'll attack the fake trap. I can get effective number 4 and end the duel next turn. Oh, look at him go. Oh, I did need the fake trap. Nice. I might drag this out one extra turn just in case he fused in the beginning. I don't think he did. And I think I'm good on effectives. But just in case. That should be 4. Everything should be done, but just in case, one last turn. Yeah, we should be good to end it here. Well, that's assuming that the rest of the run goes okay, red hot, but so far, I'm not too happy with my Haishin Atex. I really need this warrior elimination to move on. If I could just get that, then... I don't know, man. I've done 38 Atex against Kaiba, and I haven't won a warrior elimination yet. And I need to win it here. There's no other option, so... Really annoying. If I have it first turn, just play it. Gets it out of the way. And of course he does the one fucking thing that I don't want him to do. Oh yeah, I mean for sure red hot. Like as long as I get it, everything should still be totally fine and it should still be a record, but if I keep losing more and more time, you know, maybe it won't be an unbeatable record. We'll see. If I can get warrior elimination the next few hours, then, you know, we're on our way, but there's still cards I must win.
No.
What'd you get? Another Suijin?
No, I was about to USA, but they are great mod, and I couldn't kill them. And I was just 2500 attack. So I'm gonna get a V now.
I don't have an estimate yet, red hot. Mainly because there's still cards that I need to win. So I'm still at the mercy of when these cards drop. However, this is the last... Once I win warrior elimination, I should be done doing Atex at the very least. For the rest of the run. Which is gonna be huge once that's done. But until I get this warrior elimination, I don't know. Because Atex can just fuck everything up super royally. Yeah, I have Exodia the Forbidden. Which is the head/body of Exodia. Yeah, red hot. This is the last Atex I need to do in the entire fucking run. I just need to fucking finish it already. So I already have 1. This will be 2. 3 is on the field. Okay.
So Marcus, what equips do you have already?
A lot of them. I don't know all of them that I have at this point. Not to mention all the ones that I can fuse.
Legendary sword and stuff you have that, right?
Hmm?
Legendary sword, Horn of the Unicorn. That
I
you have those?
I have Horn of the Unicorn because I started with it, but
Oh.
I don't have Kunai with Chain, Sword of Dark Destruction, or Legendary Sword yet. Now the issue with that is that I need to win at least one of those cards, because you can fuse Legendary Sword and you can fuse Sword of Dark Destruction, And you can fuse Kunai with Chain, which is Legendary Sword plus Sword of Dark Destruction. But the thing is, I can't fuse Sword of Dark Destruction and fuse Legendary Sword to fuse Kunai. I need at least one of the cards.
What of 3?
So I need to win either Kunai, Legendary Sword, or Sword of Dark Destruction at some point. I need to win one of those cards. Or buy one of them.
Okay.
No, not yet, Red Hot. I haven't started farming for Time Wizard yet. The thing with Time Wizard is that I'm saving Jono until the very end when I'm doing my rituals. Yeah, yeah, Red Hot, exactly what you just said is what I plan on doing. That's why I haven't gone there yet. Because I could do my rituals and fusions there and hopefully get it then, and if not, we'll keep going at that point. Alright, this is 4. What are some difficult SA POW cards that I need? There's no difficult card that I need that's SA POW anymore. But in the 100% run in general, Suijin, Kazajin, Sangha of the Thunder, Harpy's Pet Dragon, Labyrinth Tank, and Blue Eyes White Dragon are the main big boys.
Like say a Forbidden, right?
Oh yeah, and Exodia the Forbidden. That's right. Those are all out of the way.
And Royal Guard, one of them?
You can fuse that. Or not fuse it, you could win that. Or no, you can buy it. Fuck.
How many star sheets?
It's like 800-900.
What a cute boy.
Like Royal Guard, Aqua Dragon, all those you can win from Haishin and they save you a lot of star chips, but you could buy them if you don't win them. I was lucky in that even though I got a super fast Haishin, I still won all of those cards except for Bakuri. Including Kaiser Dragon, which is a really big one because that one costs 1,000. Sword of Dark Destruction. Okay, finally.
Wow.
Okay, so that's good. So Sword of Dark Destruction now makes it so Kunai with Chain is done. So that's good. Okay, good. So that helps a lot. A lot. Because now Kunai with Chain is done.
Holy shit.
Okay, sweet. Okay, that's a little bit of a load off of my shoulders, but that's not the big load that's on my shoulders right now. It's really just this warrior limb, guys. Once this warrior elimination is done, we are done with S-Tech or A-Techs in this run. And when I'm done with A-Techs in this run, then things speed up a lot. Because after I'm done winning warrior elimination, everything that's left to do is SA POW or BCD POW, which are much faster duels. And you get a lot of star chips very quickly on those duels, which is also very helpful. So as soon as I'm done with SA Techs, things are going to pick up in pace a lot. Absolutely, Andy. Thanks for stopping by, dude. See you later.
Come on, face me, pussy.
Neither, Infinity Raptor. Neither. It's pretty much, I don't really feel like explaining it again, but pretty much there was a Japanese add-on for the PlayStation 1 called the Pocket Station, and using this add-on, that's how you got the other unobtainable cards, but the add-on was only released in Japan and then it was discontinued. So when they ported this game to the rest of the world, all the cards that you can only get using the Pocket Station, now since you don't have a Pocket Station, because it was never released outside of Japan, you can't get the cards.
I got the dragon seed.
So I already have one. Two. Exactly what Machi just said. This will be 3. And then this should trigger 4. 3. Yeah, what's up, Stephen Krause? This will be 4. Yeah, Dark Magician is not a 20. It's a 46, that's correct. Hello, Daniel. What's up? Just want to let it go one last turn. That's funny. Just want to get one safety effective attack and let one more turn go by because I know I played Fake Trap first turn in this duel, which means he may have fused, which might mean that if I ended it at 27, it might actually be 28, which would result in a fat B-Tech. So we'll get extra fusions here, one extra turn, extra effective, just total safety here. Because I really don't want to end up losing an entire A-Tech. Just because I didn't want to spend a couple seconds on an extra turn. Yeah, it is Smurfy. Alright, could we please just get Warrior Limb? Fuck, come on, dude. Winning Crush card would also be very helpful if that happens before Warrior Limb, but again, I need the Warrior Limb. I can win every other card that he has, and it would be all, you know, fine dandy, and it would make me nice and happy, but if I don't win the Warrior Limb, nothing else matters. I can win literally every other card that I need in this entire speedrun right now. Kaiba doesn't drop all of them. What'd you get?
No. I'm not paying attention to the game. I've used 2 dragons in the Mega Mode. I'm just losing time. I'm losing 3 minutes on my 8 yellow run. You know? He went easy mode. I'm just being dumb.
Going Kapura A-Tech would be a very, very bad idea. I'm just gonna kill myself here to make this faster.
I really want to say something.
Mainly because Kapura is just a lot harder to farm, and there's no reason for me to make things harder on myself for the same odds that this guy already has. Bleh. Now if Kapura dropped like Horn of Light, that would be great. I'd probably go to him, but he doesn't. Just this fucking warrior elimination. My god, what a piece of shit card. It's an 80, dude. It's a fucking 80. Like, come on. It drops at an 80, dude. What is it with winning high drop rate cards? I can't fucking do it. I don't understand. That Regeki is very helpful. No, I'm done with Meadow Atex, Machi. I didn't get Horn of Light, which sucks, but I'm just gonna buy it in the end. It's not worth going back doing Atex for it when I could just do like 150 like S-Pows to get the same star chips. It's most likely gonna end up being faster to just do the star chip farming than it is to try winning it. Because if I do Atex and I try to win it, I'm gonna be getting star chips very slowly. So unless I actually win the Horn of Light, which I've already done a bunch of Atex and I haven't, it's gonna end up wasting more time. But if I just farm for the star chips against somebody, because I have to do a SA Pals anyway, it's like a 100% confirmation that I will get enough star chips to buy the card eventually. So I'd rather do the safer thing that takes potentially more time than risk the entire run over winning it.
I got another Biguri box. Holy shit.
You want another Bakuri?
Yeah, I was about to leave.
Wow.
I'm about to leave.
You want another Bakuri box? Holy shit, that's crazy.
Okay, 10 more duels. No, 5. I'm gonna do some 5. Because every time I say it, I'm gonna farming Kaijin, I got a good drop, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, I literally just used that. I need all of my effective attacks right now, so I'm gonna slow this down a bit. Oh, I may as well keep it like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need to do SA POW farming anyway against Jono for the Time Wizard, so it'll be killing like 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll make a decision on whether or not we want to go back to farm it in the end. What is that? That was 8. So I already have 3,000 on a 13. 1,700, so I only have 1 effective right now, yeah. So this will be 2, and then on the field right now is 3 and 4, okay. 2, and then 3, 4 when he attacks. Three. The answer to that question is in my description. Read the title. If you read the title says read the description first for questions. And then if you look at like the second thing there, it says if you type in this command, it will describe why I'm not ending the duel. And then that will tell you why.
When people ask what an atec is.
Like, it's fine if you don't know what an atec is, but I mean, fuck, I have the answer right in front of you. Jesus. I already used Regeki, so I can end it right here, yeah. I'm trying to get a specific rank that requires the duel goes a long time. which is information I have directly inside of my description. And I point to the description in my title. It's not possible to win this card, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The 100% slowly slips from my grips. Just kidding, I have 30 hours left. I have so much time, it's not even funny. I would need to get, like, legendarily fucked on this card. Like, way more fucked than I've already been. I mean, if I got the warrior limb in the next couple duels, this still wouldn't even be bad.
That was an atec.
You didn't know what an atec was? Yeah, that's why I have this command here. And that command is inside of the description. And that's what I'm trying to say here. No, it doesn't explain how to get an atec, but that's not something that anybody really needs to know. And if they do need to know it, then they can just look at the video that I have. But not many people ask, like, how you get an atec. Most people ask, like, why aren't you ending the duel? Or, like, why do you want an atec? Right? That's what the command is for. It's explaining why, really. The how questions don't come up very often. Which is mainly why I have it in my title, saying, read the description first if you have questions. And then right at the top it says, chat commands, please read this first before asking questions. And then one of them says, atec. It gives you the command, and then it says, this describes why I'm not ending the duel. And then you'll be like, hey, that's what I want. And then you type in the command, and then you get the answer, and you're like, ah, okay, I get it. That's pretty much how it's supposed to go. However, it doesn't seem to be going that way pretty much ever. So, I don't even know why I have commands anymore. I should just remove all the commands and just continue answering the same questions over and over again. Actually, let's do it this way. And then that, yes. Beautiful. Yeah, I would do that, Charlie, but not many people really ask how you do an atec. Most of the people just ask, why am I doing them in the first place? I don't get asked very often, like, hey, how do you do an atec? And if I do get asked that, I just tell them to, you know, go on YouTube and search for fast atec tutorial and click on the video by me. But that question isn't asked often enough for me to put a command in my opinion. This is becoming really annoying. I only have one effective attack right now. Which is just terrible. No, it answers why the deck is so weak. The deck is so weak because I'm trying to get an atec. Pretty much in my description I say, if you type in the command atec, you're going to get the answer as to why I'm not ending the duel and why my deck is so weak. And the answer to both of those questions is exactly the same. I'm trying to get an atec. I need 3 more effectives. And I don't think I used Regeki. So now I need 2 more effectives. I don't think I used Regeki. So I should be okay. That'll be 3. I can actually just use one of these cards if I want.
Okay. Please let me this my last two. I want to continue the campaign. Don't give me a good one.
If you want to know how to get an atec, just search on YouTube or just go on my channel and find the video there. But if you don't want to look through all my videos, because I do have a lot, it's just going to be easier. Literally just go to the top of YouTube that you're on right now, and in the search box type in fast atec tutorial. Hit enter, and I'm pretty sure the very first video that comes up is mine. But if not, just it should be in the first couple. So just search for fast atec tutorial on YouTube and click on the one by me. And then there's a video explaining exactly what you need to do to get these atecs. It also describes exactly how rank works, which is very, very useful for this type of thing. I'm just going to end it here because I think I can.
Necrolancer timer. Okay, I didn't have that. Thank you. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's when I had GFC cough. I literally had like a very, very consistent cough for like a year at some point. It became a really big meme in my chat. It was called GFC cough. We were gonna make an emote out of it and everything. Because I just had this cough for fucking ever.
Okay, thanks for that information. It will be epic if I get PhD campaigns.
Really? I'm not gonna be able to kill it anyway.
Ooh, nice one.
Okay, so he fused, so I need to remember this now that he fused. Need to bring him down to 26. So I would normally suicide this twin-headed into that, but since he only has 34 cards left, he's not going to crush card me. I should have one more turn before he could play a magic like that, so... Yeah, I have one more turn, so next turn I'll do it if I need to. It's looking like I'm going to need to, but at least I'll have another twin-headed out by then. Unfortunately, suiciding a monster does not count as an effective attack, so... That stinks. So this is not an effective. Been playing this game since 2013.
I got 13 grade. Right. Right. Right.
No, Acid Trap Hole is not really worth it against the final 6. The only time you want to have Acid Trap Hole in your deck for the final 6 is if you also have Dark Energy in your deck. Dark Energy plus Acid Trap Hole makes Dark Hole. So if you have like 2 Dark Energies and like 1 or 2 Acid Trap Holes, then I would put the Acid Trap Holes in for that fusion. But just Acid Trap Hole on its own, for like being Acid Trap Hole being used as a trap, like actually like what it's supposed to do, no, it's not worth it on the final 6. I wouldn't have it in for anybody. But if you have Dark Energies, then I would put them in.
Get this don't play in part. Or let me get either in the Leo right now. The dogs.
I'm 26.
Okay, that might be an 8-pound.
One.
Yes. Yes, it's an 8-pound. I just drew my 3 bright castle. 3 cards wrong. Okay.
I'll get 2 there, and then 3 off of this Yamatano.
Turn in. Fuck you, Sarah.
2.
I'm gonna finish mine.
Three. Not sure yet, Ramiro, but ideally it would be less than 80 hours. That's my goal right now. I'd be really happy to get less than 80 hours. Alright, so this will be 4. I'll have 4 cards left, so I need to go down a little bit more. Yeah, Charlie, it should happen, provided things don't get too terrible. I'm really worried about warrior elimination, though.
Tell me I don't have that. Tell me I don't have that. I don't.
What'd you get?
Queen's double on Mountain Mage.
Nice.
I mean, I have 252 cards. And I got an easy mode.
I don't know, I could be using the pop filter, but most of the time I'm not talking directly into the microphone. So, a lot of the time I just like to keep it out of the way, because when I have it like this, it's just more that I need to worry about. So, a lot of times if I'm, like, just hanging out like I am now, I'll just do this just to keep it out of the way, because I'm not talking directly into the mic, so it doesn't really have a purpose right now. But when I'm, like, recording actual videos for YouTube and stuff, and I am talking directly into the mic just for my voice, then I do use it.
Octoburst. I think I'm gonna save before doing Forest Mage. Let's see.
Might put in one more Bright Castle after this just to make this shit stop happening. Not drawing my equips often enough to be able to kill this guy, so I'm gonna throw in another Bright Castle after I lose this. Why else would Ed be there, Smurfy? No, Ed is not there for the memes. He's there for a functional purpose. Obviously. He's obviously there for a functional purpose. I mean, of course. This game was released in 1999 originally, which means that it had been in development probably for years before then, considering all of the 3D fucking models in this game probably took them forever. So yeah, this game was in development before the card game was released. I meant to put in a Bright Castle and I just totally fucking forgot. Need to fill this. Do I have the vape juice that I really want around anywhere? No, I don't see it. I think it fell, didn't it? There it is. Well, he just played his 1-2 punch. Geki would be the best right now. Yeah, okay, let's put in that third Bright Castle now. Actually, fuck Bright Castles. I'm gonna take out one. I have 2 Bright Castles in the deck as equips, that's it. So I'm gonna take out 1 Bright Castle and 1 random card, and I'm gonna put in 2 Megamorphs. That way I have 2 Megamorph and 1 Bright Castle. That way I can just stop duels like this from happening over and over again. Because when I'm farming Kaiba, I need a deck that's a little bit better than doing Atex against Meadow Mage. This deck, I built this Atec deck for Meadow Mage. Once I finished Meadow Mage, I didn't adapt it. No, Mage Soldier actually it was. So let's do that. That way we can stop fucking losing. So take out one of those and take out one of those and then pop in.
Oh fuck, he made the burgers.
2 of those. Should make things better.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mark, I have. Correct, Mark. That's exactly why. So since I'm not doing 4 magic attacks, that means it has to be 4 effective attacks. So that's why I've been doing effective attacks instead. Since I have, it's pretty much because I have 2 fake traps that I'm doing this, because the fake traps make things for effective attack attacks a lot faster. So in general, it's faster to do it this way now.
Oh, fucking salt. How do you do effective attack apex anyways?
Same way you do 4 magic attacks, except instead of doing 4 magics, you do 4 effective attacks.
Oh no.
That's it.
Can you do 2 effective attacks and 2 magics? Or it has to be 4?
No.
4 or 4?
No, yeah, it has to be 4.
Okay.
What an asshole, dude. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I put in 2 fake traps and not 1. Just be happy I used the Regeki when I did, because if he Darkhold that Regeki, then I wouldn't have been able to use any magics, and then I would have been fucked. But him sucking up a fake trap is no big deal. Yeah, now if that second fake trap is my last card, then I am still fucked. Nothing good, Lucas, except for Sword of Dark Destruction, which is pretty good. Dark Hole destroys all magics and traps on both sides of the field. All magics and all monsters on both sides of the field. So when you use Regeki, the only thing Regeki does is it destroys all of your enemies' monsters. When you use Dark Hole, it destroys all of your enemies' monsters and all of their magics and traps. However, it also destroys all of your magics and traps as well. Magics and monsters. It destroys everything on the entire field when you use Dark Hole. It just wipes everything out. Whereas Regeki doesn't wipe out the enemy. It doesn't wipe out their magics, sure, but it wipes out all their monsters, and you get to keep yours, which is why Regeki is generally better.
I'm not gonna do Final 6 now. I'm gonna do the finishing, and then maybe. How many attempts did you do on Final 6?
One. I first tried them. I first tried everything in the game.
I guess I'm gonna farm for a little bit longer. Not confident.
Just realized my card count. Let's be careful, shall we? My God. So that'll be 4. Try to get a lot of fusions done because I'm kind of worried about the fusions right now. Let's not waste. Perfect, yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to waste the zombie. I should draw a dragon next turn, but I don't know if I'll draw a zombie, so I just want to make sure that I do. I'm not comfortable with how many fusions I have yet, which is why I'm going to let this go one more turn so I can fuse more. Perfect. Yeah, this should definitely be good then. Alright. Hopefully these duels don't take this long anymore. Oh, I already used Regeki, duh. I was like, wait a second, what? I thought that was gonna be Regeki because I don't put equips down there normally. No, I probably won't, Smurfy. Just for safety. So that can kill... That can kill walls and shields and blue eyes, so that keeps me safe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I almost certainly won't be going for the no RNG minute any percent record anytime soon. You can pretty much count on that never happening. I'm just yeah, I'm just not interested in trying to get a sub 3 in that.
Log lead Marcus 319, you know.
Really, dude? Like, fucking really? If you're gonna do Regeki farming, you should probably do it against Seto too. That would be my biggest recommendation. Fucking really? Wow, dude, come on, stop. What's my goal in New Game Plus? Nothing. Yeah, you can play PS1 games on a PlayStation 2, Shadowblaze.
Chula.
Oh, I thought you meant what my goal time was in New Game Plus. New Game Plus is exactly what it sounds like. You just go through the game with a deck that has already beaten the game once. So you pretty much go through the game with a deck you've already built. New Game Plus is pretty much just Mash X Simulator. That's the entirety of the speedrun. You just press X a lot. That's it. That's why I'm not interested in it. I mean, almost every single game on the face of the planet has a New Game Plus category. Like, a lot of games, if not most games, have what's known as New Game Plus built in, which is pretty much after you beat the game, you're allowed to go through the game again, but keep everything that you got in the original playthrough. Like, many games have that. So, a speedrun of New Game Plus is exactly what it is. It's just playing New Game Plus fast. My cat definitely just took a shit. Because I heard him in his litter box and then I heard him sprinting. And every time my cat takes a shit, he immediately starts running around. I don't know why. But he'll take a shit, he'll cover it sometimes, and then he'll step out of the litter box and then he'll just start sprinting around and start playing. It's like he's so happy that he got this shit out. But at least it's a good indicator that he took a shit. Yeah, you can play PS1 games on a PlayStation 3. At least a lot of the older PlayStation 3s. I don't know if all of them do it, but it's a lot slower than anything else. Playing on a PS3 for this game is pretty slow. You would think it'd be a little bit faster, but it's actually a hell of a lot slower. Not that it requires no skill, Smurfy, but I mean, it's pretty much Mash X Simulator, is it not? I've run New Game Plus before. I'm allowed to say that. It's literally just Mash X. We all know it. This sucks. No, the Japanese version of the game does not run any faster, Lewis. Nothing is faster about playing on the Japanese version, not even text. In a lot of speedruns, the Japanese version is faster because the text is faster, but the way that you skip text in this game makes it so it's not faster. It's the same number of text boxes in Japanese, it's just that the symbols take up a lot less room in those text boxes, but it's still the same number of text boxes. And in Forbidden Memories, it doesn't matter if there's like one character in a text box or the text box is completely full. Regardless of that, you skip each text box with the exact same speed, which is why Japanese is not faster in this game. You've got to be joking with this fucking duel right now. I'm just trying my hardest to bring this back, but Jesus Christ, game's giving me nothing here. Oh god, yeah, he took a shit. Because I could smell it now. I'm just gonna consider that too. I still don't think this is going to be an atec. I just don't like how it's going right now. I'm going to consider this 3. Jesus, my cat's shit smells really bad. PAL is a lot slower because it runs at a slower frame rate. Even if I end up doing everything else right in this duel, I don't think I'm going to be good on fusions, so I might try to get under 1,000 life points to make up for it. I don't have much hope for this atec. And it was still an atec. Oh, I was good on fusions. Hey, buddy. You have a smelly ass. Come here. Your butt smells, pal. Your shit is terrible. I smell it from here. Cover your poops. Don't run away from them. Cover them with litter. That's what you do. You're a cat. Fuck. My cat doesn't know how to cat. Okay. God, why does he not cover his shit? My cat will take a shit. He'll turn around to cover it. He'll smell it. He'll realize how bad his own shit smells. And then he just runs away from it and starts playing. So he leaves his shit uncovered for the world to smell. My cat is something else. Yeah, this is the last atec. I'm done streaming after this, by the way. I know I didn't stream for too long today, but I have stuff I have to do. I have some homework I need to get done, so. And plus the shit smells making me woozy.
Did you get good stuff at least, Marius? That was YouTube.
Hmm?
Did you get good stuff at least today?
Not really, no. Unfortunately, the only good thing I got was the Sword of Dark Destruction. Tomorrow when I play again, I still need to fucking get... I still need to go back to Kaiba, keep doing Atex until I win Warrior Limb. It's not a bad run, but... I mean... The Atex, I mean, it's not even bad luck yet, not getting it in this many duels. I'm just surprised. You know, I've done over 40 Atex now, trying to win a card that's an 80 drop rate, and I can't win it. It's an 80.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's been there for a very long time, Bruno. A bunch of segments now. Oh my god, dude, his poop smells so bad.
Launcher Spider. That's a 4, right?
That is a 4. But it's a 4 that you can fuse. You can fuse Launcher Spider. So that's one of the 4s you don't need to win.
Okay.
Sorry.
I won already 4 forts 4 4s. I got a duplicate and a fusion. So that's my done. Come on, and play MD, play MD, play MD. Fuck.
Alright, this will be the last drop. And then I'm done for today. Provided it's an atec, which it should be. Yamatano Dragon Scroll, thanks a fucking lot. Just kidding, I'll do 3 more.
Hell yeah.
I'm at 47 atecs. I'm just gonna go to 50 and we'll call it good.
That's the Marcus I know. uh,
Need to remember that he fused now, so I cannot end it when he has 27. It has to be 26. At least we got a decent start now. Villager 2 BCD rank, Mark. Yeah, Duel Master K's drop rate isn't bad either. Duel Master K and Villager 3 are the same people, but there's really no reason to farm Duel Master K when Villager 2 exists. So you should just do Villager 2.
I need you.
Did I meet the creator of Taya? No, I've never met the creator of Taya.
Dualism. I did 100 rules connotation. Like, fuck, it's
No, your question was asked correctly. I just did not meet him. I'm assuming that when you say meet, you mean like, have I ever like spoken to him? And I'm assuming you don't mean like actually like meet him in real life.
fuck.
Typically when somebody asks me if I've met somebody, that means like met them face to face in real life. I don't think that's what you were asking though.
This is so...
Yeah, Pocket Duelist is pretty good. I still use Taya though. I just prefer Taya to it. But if you don't want to download something, then Pocket Duelist is your boy. Or if you prefer the UI, then Pocket Duelist is still your boy. I feel like these atecs are just taking forever. Mainly because it keeps starting like this, where I can't draw, I can't fuse anything. I have to play Fake Trap first turn, and these things just fucking spiral. Yeah, Taya doesn't have a search function, but in general I don't really need one. As long as I can sort alphabetically, I'm good with Taya. Did he just play a shield? Oh my god.
Ah, fucking top deck. Only 2 more rules on the good toilet. Oh nice, he killed me with tremendous fire. That's adorable.
I'm gonna get crush carded so hard. But it's a good thing I have Wicked Dragon here. At least Wicked Dragon will survive it. Get owned. One. Yes, I do, Shy Guy. Two.
Okay, one more duel and then.
Three. One more. Good. Four. I'm counting effective attacks. Because I need a certain amount by the end of the duel in order to get the correct rank. Hello?
Oh, I got my first crown semi-nice. Okay, I'm gonna pause the timer and be right back in a few minutes.
No, the stream does not usually end sooner, Shy Guy.
BRB, good luck, Marcus.
Thanks, dude. I've only been streaming for 3.5 hours. I normally stream for 5 to 6 hours, just about every time I stream. So today's actually a much shorter stream than usual. Just about, yeah, every single stream I do goes for at least 4.5 hours. Every single one of them. This has only been 3.5. Yeah, I started later than usual. I started at around 3 p.m. my time, which is a lot later than usual. Alright, this will be the last atec. And then I'm done for today. Hopefully this atec goes smoothly. So far it's good. Yeah, YouTube doesn't let you post links in chat. There's nothing I can even do about that. Unfortunately, it just doesn't let anybody do it unless they're a mod. And there's no setting that I can change or anything to make it allowed. I like this controller though. If anything good came out of this stream, it was this controller. So much better to have this now. Two. And we have 3-4 already out. We should take enough damage as well. So we'll just need Regeki. Of course. Okay. Just need Regeki now. Alright, so 58 techs done against Kaiba, and no warrior elimination, unless I win it here. No Vox's prayer? I don't think I've won that. Yeah, that's the first one of that. I wonder if that's something I was gonna have to spend 100 on or 10. If that's one of the 100 ones, then that's not too bad, I guess. It was a 50, and I was probably gonna have to buy it at some point, so yeah, why not? I really don't feel that well right now. One second, Bubba. I'll be done in a moment. keep track of all this stuff. I got exactly 100 star chips today. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully I feel better. I'm gonna go chill out a little bit before I do the homework I need to do. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it wasn't too long of a stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but I do have to write a pretty large paper for Tuesday, so I might not stream tomorrow. I might need to take the entire day tomorrow to work on school. But I don't have class on Tuesday, so I'll definitely be streaming on Tuesday. So see you guys at the very latest on Tuesday, hopefully tomorrow. But again, I have a lot of stuff I got to get done for school, so between now and whenever that's done, I need to work on that. So I can't stream again until all that shit is done. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.